Alright, guys, welcome to my first AI race as we continue the journey of becoming an F1 sim racer. Here is what we have now. As the light turns green, I got a good start, and the AI also got a good start, which the AI came for me, came to block me inside. So, as I was racing, thinking about it, I decided to take the inside and cut a lot of cars, and I managed to sneak in very nicely because I saw the AI in front of me, so I let it pass so that I could sneak in, which was good, which got us into fourth. Yeah, just before the first turn, I'm in fourth already, which is good. So from here, I had to maintain the pace of the first three, so I had to keep up with them. Otherwise, the other drivers behind me will obviously come and overtake me. So as we were approaching this hill and my second sector time from the start, you can see that the AI behind was getting close. But from this first race, I realized that when I'm taking a turn, I have a lot of speed to take the turn. And yeah, I almost messed up here because I was watching the AI behind getting so close. So I was getting a bit nervous as this is my first race. So I managed to keep them behind for the first lap. And as we entered the second lap, I started to gain more confidence and I started to push. So you can see that I did a sub 24 during the race, which is actually good. Sub 24. So meaning I was picking up my pace. And I realized that my qualifying versus my in racing pace, I have a good race pace compared to when I'm qualifying in a single lap, which obviously I have to improve if I have to become a F1 sim racer. So yes, you can see that I was catching up with the pack in front, especially the AI that's in the third position. And before the last turn, I've gotten so close to him, so I decided to go around, but I realized his speed was picking up as we were climbing the hill. So I decided to lay back and just follow him, obviously to pick up slipstream, which will push me much faster. So I decided to stop here, but the AI stopped way before I thought they would stop, and I ran into the back of him a little bit, and I decided to just pull away to the side so that I can pick up my pace. And as we kept going, the AI was getting faster, so I decided to come back to the back of it and pick up a slipstream, which the slipstream actually worked because I got so close I had to move to the side, and I knew the AI would push me out. Yeah, so we made a contact here. We made contact here, and I think after the race we'll take a look at it. But that didn't stop me. I had to pull out and then decided to push again because I realized I was getting faster than the AI in front of me. So on this section of the track, I decided to go for it. The AI braked again earlier, and I just managed to squeeze in. I managed to squeeze in so good. And as you can tell, the AI was still keeping up with me. But once we reached the last turn, I had a good pace to overtake it. And this is how I got to the third position. My first podium, my first race, and I'm only number three. My first podium for Leave for Speed AI. So this is season one, AI race one. Hopefully I improve in the coming races and hopefully we get our first win. So we're gonna take a look back at where I was trying to do the overtake the first time. So let's play it back again. So as we were approaching this this turn before the last, okay, so as we were approaching the hill, I was getting closer and closer, but I could tell that the AI will come inside, so I decided to go the outside and overtake it. And that was a nice move, but I didn't have the pace, so the AI kept being beside me, pushing, and I kept pushing. But on this last turn, I had the pace to overtake it, and I had to come in front of it. So we go into the cockpit view, and you could see that we came together here, but I had to back out in order to save my race. And I decided to pursue again because as I could tell that I was much faster than the AI. So I was getting closer, and you can tell that the slipstream is very good. So I decided to stay here, but I realized I was getting too close and the AI braked, and I had to take the inside. And I could tell that he was still at the side, so I left some room for the AI. And here I was really managing, but I had a pace. The AI had slowed down a bit, and I had to come in front of it for it to back off. And that's how we got to the third position in this race. Yeah, and that's how we got some podium. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Race 2 coming up very soon. Thank you. God bless.